My name is Dan Limmer, and I am a paramedic and, of course, an author for Pearson. I've had the good fortune to write a bunch of books over the years. The biggest is Emergency Care, which we're talking about today. But there have been first responder books and workbooks and other things that I've done for Pearson over the years, some electronic products. I am a paramedic. I still first respond to EMS calls with the fire department, so I stay active in the field. The biggest thing that we're offering with this new edition of the text is what I've called EC Now. And the electronic text, rather than coming out in revisions every so many years, will be consistently updated. So the book that's in front of instructors and students will be the most current version, it'll be the most current science. And myself and the other authors have committed to make this book a living, breathing book now instead of something that is static. So we will also prepare briefings for instructors when we make a change so they stay up to date with it. And I think that that's just something that's never been done in EMS textbooks before. We'll be the first and only one out there doing that. We take the book and we make it so it's understandable, visual, and presentable. That the way we put things together makes a difference. But I do think that students today want to engage somehow. So the MyLab that goes with the book gives them that ability to go through and click, to be able to go through and take tests, the ability to see videos, the ability to get direction that they may not find in themselves, because we recognize that students sometimes struggle. And the electronic features, the inclusion of some AI in the electronic textbook, the abilities that searching and highlighting and really engaging in the e-text put forward, I think is a great recipe to get the learner of today engaged. It's really our job as a group of authors and as a publisher, and for you as an educator, to be able to provide that engagement. And I think that the MyLab does that in a number of ways, from being able to click and take questions and be guided to the real life things that students can see. Another of the hallmarks from the 15th edition of Emergency Care is the way that we integrate pathophysiology and terminology. And in the old days, we'd say, oh, the patient's capillaries were leaky, but now we realize we have to use the terms capillary permeability, polyuria, polydipsia, polyphagia, all of these terms. We've gone through and we've updated the way the book uses terminology, what we believe students will need to know for the field, for documentation, and certainly for the National Registry exam. Now, a foundation for all this is pathophysiology. We start early in the text with a very practical and realistic visual pathophysiology chapter. But we don't let down with pathophysiology and related terminology throughout the book. Now, we do it in our usual way of not hitting people over the head with it, trying to ease it in, but still make it credible and relevant. As an educator, I use the MyLab. I try and use a dynamic classroom. I want my students to read the chapter, to have taken a quiz and proven that they know a certain amount of material before they come in the classroom. And by doing that, I can then do more valuable learning things in the classroom. And I think that the My Brady Lab gives an incredible number of tools to be able to do that. The electronic product is probably the best it's ever been, and of course, the most up-to-date that will be in students' hands.